All set. And they're off now in the second. Han Solo begins nicely. Sophia away well as they settle down. Then Yellow Bird and So Simple. Mr. Spielberg up in the first few as they settle into Zen Zero in the whitish colours over near the rails behind Han Solo, who clears them to lead. So around that first turn they go, and it's Han Solo who leads out for Cality. So Simple pushing on, moves up into a clear second and keeps the tempo true. Sophia going back into third. Then Yellow Bird, Zen Zero next on the inside there as So Simple tests Han Solo at the head of affairs. Now centre field is Mr. Spielberg as they string out. Black Label the inside, Sing Sarat and Rising Tide with his 57 kilos back in last position. So Simple is keeping the heat on Han Solo, giving him very little peace at the moment, and running on down towards the half mile they go. It's So Simple on the outside and also Han Solo disputing the lead. Sophia's having a nice enough run with Yellow Bird, Zen Zero. Then Mr. Spielberg. Rising Tide is now taking off and starting to improve his position. Sing Sarat is going up second last and Black Label's gone back to last. Well, Han Solo and So Simple, can these two keep going? Yellow Bird's trying to issue a challenge. Then Sophia ridden along behind those Mr. Spielberg, Zen Zero. Rising Tide, Sing Sarat, a few of the fancied runners still a fair way back as they turn for home. Han Solo in front. Can he keep going though? He shrugs off So Simple. Sophia's under a fair bit of pressure. Yellow Bird, and here are the fresh horses now. Rising Tide and Sing Sarat. Mr. Spielberg between runners making ground as well. Han Solo's been very gallant, but they're coming at him now. Sophia, Zen Zero charging up the inside from Sing Sarat and Rising Tide. Great finish here. Sophia ranges up, grabs the front. Zen Zero charging through Sophia. Sophia looks to have just beaten Zen Zero, who's run a big race, and then Sing Sarat close up. And Han Solo, what a good performance from him. Rising Tide, Mr. Spielberg, Yellow Bird, then Black Label, and unfortunately So Simple has finished back at the rear of the field.